Hello, my beautiful Geminis. My name's Jennifer from jenniferwalkerson.com, here to bring you your monthly forecast for what does this person secretly want you to know. Okay, so this is going to be for singles, couples, or anyone in between, or anyone who needs love messages. So basically, if you're new to my channel, it's basically about, we're going to spy on them. We're going to find out if this person loves you, they're thinking about you, what the deal is with this person, okay? So guys, if this does resonate with you, or you want me to give you more information about your own personal situation, you can always go to my website, jenniferwalkerson.com, or check out the description box below. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing and commenting. I always do read your comments though. So let's start out here. I'm going to do a 6-card spread with the tarot, the Lenormand, and then the Kipper, and then the Romance Angels. So got a lot going on here. So we'll get to the bottom of this. All right. So what's going on with my Gemini's love interest? The one they're here for, the one they want to know about. Tell me what's going on with my Gemini's love interest. What do they want to secretly tell them? What do they secretly want to tell them? What does Gemini's love interest secretly want to tell them? The one they're thinking about right now, the one that they are thinking about as I shuffle these cards. What does this person secretly want to tell them for August 2018? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so I'm going to lay down all the cards, and we're going to go over each one. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so this Queen of Pentacles energy is a very nurturing, motherly energy. They secretly want to tell you that you're very nurturing, you're very motherly, you are very kind energy, very considerate energy. They could also be telling you something to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. There could be a person here who's an earth sign person that they could be dealing with or wanting to tell you about. And it also could be the fact that this person is very patient and they're thinking about long-term commitments and they're figuring out who they want to be with on a long-term commitment basis. And then we have the Knight of Wands energy. So this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Remember, Knights are always about movement, so some kind of action towards a passion. And they may want to tell you about a fire sign person, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo here. Or they may want to tell you that they are trying to move towards you passionately, or they are contemplating about what they want to do for the long term. So they're kind of moving around, or they're contemplating before they take an action towards their passion here with the Knight of Wands energy. And Knight of Pentacles energy shows me that, you know, someone who can take care of themselves, who's happy alone, or they're hoping that you're single and available here with this Knight of Pentacles, or they want to tell you that they're single and available with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Okay. And if we go through the cards, all 3 cards here. So it's like someone's contemplating about what they want to do for a long-term thing. Knight of Pentacles is showing me they're contemplating about this before they move towards an action. And Knight of Pentacles represents someone who's single and available, or they're waiting, or they're being patient for an action because of uncertainty about someone being single and available here, Knight of Pentacles. All right, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So it's like they want to tell you, this is a pretty simple card, that you fulfill their wishes, 9 of Cups. And 10 of Swords here shows me that they are really hurt. They're coming out of something. They're coming out of an ending that you know, they felt like they were backstabbed here. This card in particular shows me someone who is like depressed. And they really have been, you know, spending time focusing on this because of their wishes fulfilled here. They want to fulfill their wishes here, and it's almost like hurting them, or, you know, they're feeling like they want to come out of this depression that they're dealing with. And the 8 of Swords shows me that someone here has their hands tied. Maybe they feel like their hands are tied here. They want to tell you that about their situation. It's like they are so caught up in their own thoughts about what's going on with their sadness that it's like they can't even look up here. If you look at this card, this person is so sad that it's like making them feel like their hands are tied here because they're so focused on their sad thoughts about the situation with you, Gemini. So if I read across here, they feel like you fulfill their wishes. They want to end this depression, this sadness, but they are so trapped in the sadness that they feel like their hands are tied here in the situation. So then we go to the bottom here. Magician. So they secretly want to tell you that you have all the tools that they need, that they feel like you're an ideal situation for them, the Magician card. The Judgment card shows me they want some kind of healing to their situation. They want some kind of reconciliation with you. They want a renewal here with the Judgment card. And then we got the King of Wands energy again. Jesus. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. They want to make wise choices when it comes to passion. Maybe they are even going through another person to kind of help them with this situation, you know, because this could represent a person here. And so it's looking like, if we just read all the way across and go up and down here, so it's like a contemplation about, and a nurturing energy, a motherly kind of energy with the Queen of Pentacles, or a very nurturing energy here, which they feel like that's what you are. You're a very nurturing person, and that you fulfill their wishes, and that you have all the tools that they need. And they've been kind of patient about this situation, and like about a long-term thing with you, and like really thinking about, okay, do I want to give this person my pentacle or not? And then the Knight of Wands energy shows me that they want to move, they want to tell you that they want to move towards their passion with you. Or there was something surrounding someone maybe not committing here with the Knight of Wands energy. And, you know, this was a very hurtful situation for them, Ten of Swords. Or someone moving towards their passion was very hurtful for them, Ten of Swords energy. And now they're coming to the point where they want some kind of renewal, some kind of healing, some kind of reconciliation with you. And then the Nine of Pentacles energies can show you that, you know, someone is single and available here, or they want to let you know that they're single and available here. And or they're waiting on something to do with their money here, the Knight of Pentacles, be able to take care of themselves. And they're feeling like so sad about this that their hands are kind of tied here in the situation. And the King of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo here, they're just trying to make wise choices when it comes to their passions here. They just want to make wise choices when it comes to their passions. So they're kind of dealing with it that way. Okay. So now let's move over to the Lenormand. All right. Tell me what's going on with my Geminis. Tell me what's going on with my Geminis. Love interest. The one that they're thinking about as I shuffle these cards, the one that they want to know about. Tell me about what my Gemini wants, my Gemini's love interest wants to tell them secretly. Show me the cards I need to see, show me the cards I need to see, show me the cards I need to see for August 2019. All right, let's throw these cards down. Okay, so let's start with the first card. The Tree card can represent health. It can represent patience. It can represent a long time. Okay. The Bear card can represent a manager job. It can represent strength, taking control, or nurturing motherly energy. And then we have the Anchor, which obviously could be a job. Something is anchoring someone. So what they want to tell you is that they've been very patient because of something to do with work, possibly, you know, or having strength in their situation, because they are anchored by it. They're anchored by this situation pertaining to a job here, or they're anchored by a situation pertaining to something to do with someone controlling, or someone being a protective, nurturing kind of energy. So they secretly want to tell you that they've been patient about the situation, and they've been trying to gain some kind of strength because they are a bit anchored with their situation here. So we have the Child card here, because this could be an actual child. It could be a new, fresh start opportunity here. Okay. The Ring is some kind of long-term commitment, some kind of commitment that they have. And the Book is something yet to be known here, or some kind of secret, because the book is closed. So it's something that may not be known, or some kind of secret here, or something that's yet to be known. So yeah, that's basically Spirit's way of saying, I don't want to tell you. Okay. So something to do with the Child card is a fresh start. They want to secretly tell you they want some kind of fresh start, and they want some kind of long-term commitment here with the Ring, or some kind of agreement for some kind of long-term commitment here. And either there's some kind of education going on here with the Book. or there's something to do with an anchor here to this situation pertaining to knowledge or a secret or something yet to be known here. So the scythe represents something cutting out. So that could be a harvest. It can be harvesting. It can be a decision. It can be like the Knight of Swords energy. Something sudden, it's like being cut. And something to do with movement or news here. So something, they want to tell you about something to do with, they want something fast to happen pertaining to news or some kind of sudden news to you. Or something was cut pertaining to their message or movement pertaining to you, and it feels to them like it's a burden. It is it's a burden. It's weighing really heavy on them. You know, it's something that's not good for them. Okay, so they feel like they're having a lot of burden to the situation. So let's just take a look at this overall. So they're being patient pertaining to a new opportunity that was cut or decided, or something sudden happened with that situation. And strength, they're trying to gain some kind of strength about some kind of commitment here pertaining to some kind of news towards you. And they're anchored because of something that's yet to be known here, because, or something to do with education, possibly with the book card, or something to do with a secret that has been a burden to them that they want to tell you about. So let's kind of see what that's going on with this. So it seems it could be spiritual in nature because of the book and the cross being next to it, because the cross can also be a religious thing. So they're feeling burdened because they want to share this knowledge with them. They want to open their book up to you pertaining to their burdens about the feeling about the situation with you. And they want to share news with you, but they feel like somehow it's being cut and they're being weighed down by something. And the middle card, that being the significator card, it's showing that the central theme to this situation is something to do surrounding to commitments. Whether that be marriage commitments or long-term commitments, some kind of commitments there. Okay, so let's see now what the Kepler has to say. Okay. So what does Gemini's love interest, the one they're thinking about as I'm shuffling these cards, want to say to them? What does Gemini's love interest want to say to them secretly? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What do they secretly want to tell them? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. So this could be involving a friend. Let's just throw down a card so you can take a look at the whole thing here. So there could be a friend, could be a relative here involved with the situation. There is something to do with someone being patient for a long time, because this is the long way card, something to do with a long time, or maybe there's a lot of distance between you guys and the main person, because this is the main person involved. So it looks like potentially something involving a friend or a relative here has been, you know, they've been kind of patient, or they feel like something has been going on for a long time pertaining to something surrounding this issue, pertaining to the main person here. And something surrounding, this is family, this is home here. So something pertaining to the home, and the court person's kind of like the justice card. A decision's being decided here. Something pertaining to home and something to do with justice, like a truth, a decision is being decided here. Pertaining to the living room, which is an intimate place, like a bedroom, like an apartment, like a space that you're at all the time. It's an intimate space. And the work is something to do with actually just work. It's a work occupation. So, and them having like some kind of sad news surrounding this work situation that has been making them feel like, you know, this is kind of like the Knight of Swords energy, like worried and anxious about it. So something pertaining to work that's giving them some kind of sad news is making them feel like worried and anxious about it. And there's some kind of situation surrounding a friend, possibly, or like a relative here. And this is kind of infringing on something and making it happen a long time, or it's taking a long time, or they're trying to be patient about this situation. And there's some kind of issue surrounding a house a house and some kind of decision surrounding like an apartment or a place that you live, or they want to go to an intimate place, because that also could be the case too with the living room. Maybe they want to be intimate with you, okay, because that's an intimate space there, and maybe they're feeling a little bit worried and anxious about this whole situation because of something to do with work or having to deal with work-related issues here. Oh, yeah. All right, let's move on to the romance angels here. All right. Tell me what's going on with my Geminis. What's my Gemini's love interest, the one that they're thinking about as I shuffle these cards, want to secretly tell them for August 2018. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, well, one fell out, obviously. So what do they secretly want to tell you? Well, they want to flirt with you. Well, I did say the living room shows something to do with an intimate space there. So they want to flirt with you. And if you guys are separating or dealing with something, with a fight or something, they want to reconcile with you. And they want to reveal that they want to reconcile with you. They want to reveal a lot of secrets to you. And they want to definitely have some passionate moments with you. And there is some kind of issue surrounding something to do with a new opportunity. And I saw something surrounding work here. So this could be pertaining to something to do with work. Or maybe they're secretly telling you that they feel like maybe you have someone new here with a new card, new love card. All right, so let us clarify these. Why is the flirt card here? Why is the flirt card here? Why is the flirt card here? Something to do with happiness, success, victory, pertaining to someone walking away. Maybe you guys aren't together, someone walked away, and they would feel like if they could flirt with you, that they would be victorious, they'd be successful, pertaining to walking away, or someone walking away here. Why is the reconciliation card here? Why is the reconciliation card here? Thank you. It represents messages of passion and taking a risk with the Fool card. Why is reveal your secrets, innermost selves to each other? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Something is being offered but not being accepted. So I think they want to pretty much tell you why something happened in the past the way it did, and why something wasn't accepted, or they want to kind of talk about that issue because it's been a burden on their mind. And they do see you as a true love situation. Why is the passion card here? 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 Oh, passionate at the house there. Four of Wands. Now that could be a house, because passion, house. Okay. Obviously, I was seeing that with the living room, which is an intimate place in a house. There was a decision. They definitely decided that they want to do that. So that's interesting to see this again in the clarification. But they're indecisive about it. Because it's something to do with family or something surrounding money here. They've been waiting for their ships to come in with the situation. Why is new love here? 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 Okay. Something to do with something that's unknown to them. They're not sure about this whole new love thing with you. And they really want to communicate with you about it. With the Queen, they want to tell you like it is. You know, this is a no-nonsense kind of energy with this Queen of Swords. And there's a lot of contemplation going on. So there's a lot of patient, contemplative energy going on here about this. And they're fearing the worst, actually, with the Devil card. They're like, all right, what's going on here? Is this person with somebody else? You may not be in contact with this person, and they're not sure. They're just not sure whether or not there is somebody or isn't somebody, and they're just fearing the worst here with this Devil card energy. Alrighty, my Geminis, I love you guys so much, and thank you guys for watching. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And of course, if you like a personal reading with me, you want me to draw upon your own personal energies to find out what's going on with your personal situation, you can go to my website, jenniferwalkerson.com, or check out the description box below. And guys, you can go to my playlist. I'll be releasing the X returns soon, next couple days. And of course, the weeklies I'll be releasing again, and all the other spreads are in my playlist for some interesting things for July. So I love you guys so much, and have a great month.